Hi my loves, and welcome to day number 4 of our wonderful Pilates and Strength program. Today it's going to be all about the glutes. We've been focusing on the lower body, the legs, we've been doing abs and upper body, and today we're going to give our glutes some extra love. So we're going to be using one heavy weight and a loop band. I have a medium strong one. You could use the same, or if you have a lighter one, just use this, or a heavier one. And if you don't have a loop band at all, you might use a TheraBand and then just create your own loop. And if you don't have any of it, do it without any equipment, or just pop some ankle weights for some extra strength. All right? Good. Now let's get started, my loves. We're gonna place the feet hip distance apart. As always, shoulders on top of your pelvis. We roll them open, and then you're going to take a deep breath in. Maybe close your eyes or leave them open. Maybe one hand on your chest, the other on your belly, and just arrive in the present moment. Arrive in your body. This is your time. And again, thank you so much for joining me today. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. One more. Take a deep breath in. Feel yourself. And as you exhale through the mouth, engage your abdominals. Well done. Good. And then open your eyes if you had them closed. And then we're going to start rolling down. We're going to nod the chin towards the chest. We softly bend the knees. We let the arms be heavy. We drop them down to the mat. And then you bend the right, you reach the left arm up. We twist as in our days before, and then drop it down. Inhale, other side. We twist to the right. We exhale, we lower one more to each side. Inhale, twist, keep the pelvis square, just your thoracic spine opening. Lower, and then other side. Inhale, and exhale, lower. Good. Then exhale, roll back up. Bring the hands back behind your head. And now we're gonna go into our little crunches to the side. Now you want to bring right elbow to the right knee. We softly bend in the spine. We step. We go to the other side. Good. We go again. Right and left. Again, right and left. Beautiful. Step it down. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders. And then we're going to take it to the mat. Beautiful. So let's prepare ourselves. Make sure you have your heavy weight next to you, and then pop it to the side. Grab your loop band, and then we are going to place our feet through the loop band. And the band is going to go above the knees. Okay, just like this. Beautiful. Good. And then just roll down on your back. And before we start, we're going to just warm up even more the glutes, the spine. Good. Now bring your hands next to your hip on the floor. Maybe you have to walk your feet further in. And then as you inhale, feel your shoulders anchoring down on the mat. And then when you exhale, you want to scoop the pelvis up. Press the lower back into the mat. Start rolling up vertebra after vertebra until you arrive on your shoulder blades. And when you arrived here, make sure you really relax the chest bone. Let it sink deep between the rib cage. Keep a beautiful line from knee to your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, we melt it down. We start with the chest bone at the back. Bone by bone, we massage the spine down and drop the pelvis at the end. Good. We go 2 more like this. We exhale, we scoop it up, we massage it up. We squeeze the glutes here already, knees tracking to the front, and then exhale, roll it down, melt it down, really one vertebra after another. Just one more. We exhale, we curl up, we scoop it up, we squeeze, we engage the inner thighs, outer thighs already, and then we massage it down. Lovely. Good. Should feel really nice on the spine. Amazing. Good. Okay. Now we're gonna grab the weight and then carefully place it on your hip. Make sure it's not hurting and it's really comfortable in this position. Good. Now we're gonna come into a bridge. Now instead of articulating the spine, you're just gonna lift the pelvis in one piece up, arrive immediately on the shoulder blades, and then you drop it 3 centimeters down without touching the mat, okay? Good. So inhale to prepare, and then exhale, press the hips up, squeeze your glutes, squeeze the hamstrings, keep a gap between the knees, and then just lower it 3 centimeters down without touching the mat. Good. Keep your toes tracking to the front, knees, and we squeeze our butt cheeks. We go up and down at the same time. We press both heels at the same time into the floor. Good. We relax our chest bone, make sure the ribs are not popping out. They're in, rib cage is closed, and you can feel the shoulder blades on the mat. Good. We go slowly and controlled, and we resist on the way down, and we exhale, we press up, and we resist on the way down. Good. We go 6 more into our glutes. 5 and 4. Keep the core engaged as always. Last 2. Just 1 more, and then now massage the spine down, bone after bone. Good. Okay, release your legs, swing them a little bit, and then we're gonna try single leg bridge, okay? Now we're gonna bring our weight on top of the left thigh underneath the hip, and remember, find a spot that's really comfortable for you. We don't want to have it on the bone, we want to have it underneath, okay? We don't want to hurt ourselves. If it's too much with the weight at some point, just remove it, just do it without the weight. It's more important for me that you keep moving instead of pausing, all right? Well done. Good. Then reach the right hand next to the hip, left hand is on the weight. Now first, we just bridge up. We find the hip bones, the pelvis in one line, everything square, chest bone is relaxed, melting down. Now can you bring that right leg into tabletop? Well done, there it is. And then we pulse it down through the left glute. We squeeze everything we have and we pulse up and down. You still feel both shoulder blades on the mat. Left glute is working, left glute is engaged, left hamstring as well. And we pulse it up. We press and squeeze. We go 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Beautiful. We go to the other side. Take your weight, bring it to the other side. Left hand goes on the floor. First, we bridge up both sides. And then once we found our stable position, we hold, we control through the core and bring the left leg into tabletop. Press the left hand into the mat. Engage the tricep here as well. And from here, we press up and down. Without touching the mat, we stay centered, controlled, and everything is square. Chest bone is relaxed. Remember, Good, beautiful, you got this. Squeeze your right glute. And we go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, just one more. And then place the foot down and lower your pelvis. Beautiful, lovely. Okay guys, bring the weight towards the side. Now we're gonna come into a bridge and a climb. Hands are by your side. And then first we bridge up. Good. We hold the position. We make sure knees are separated. Hip in line, pelvis as well. Knees tracking to the front. We feel the shoulder blades. Chest bone is relaxed. And then open both knees at the same time. And then close. Drop the pelvis 3 centimeters down. Exhale, press up, open, close. Lower, lift. Open, close. Lower, lift. Open, close. And you always come to the same point. And as you open your legs, the pelvis stay high. It's hovering in the air like a little balloon. Good, and when you open your legs, you feel it through the hip joint. You feel the outer thighs engaging, hip muscles are working, the glutes are still squeezing. Good, we go 5 and 4. Good, don't forget your chest bone. 3, drop it down. 2 and 1. Close. And massage the spine down. Whew, well done. Good. Swing your legs to the right, to the left side. Release. And then let's turn around and come onto all fours. We have the knees underneath the hip, hands underneath our shoulders. Good, beautiful long neck. We press the mat away. And then we are gonna reach the right leg out. We flex our right foot. Good. If you need to look at me, sit down and then look, and then you're gonna start doing the exercise, okay? I don't want you to, again, turn around as you do your movements, okay? Good. So, right leg is stretched out. We press the mat away, we engage the core, and in one piece, we lift that right leg up, we lower. We lift and lower. And every time you lift the right leg, we try to stay stable in the pelvis. We don't shift and lean to the side. We stay in the middle, we stay centered, go more towards the right than towards the left. Your right hip bone wants to face the mat. And we squeeze the right glute. Right hamstring is active. When we go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, bring it in. Find your child's pose. Release the wrists. Take a deep breath in. And then we go straight back into our fours. We reach the right leg out, we flex that foot, we lift, we hold, and we pulse up and down, just little pulses into the right butt cheek. Beautiful. Yes, keep the navel in, engage your core, press the mat away. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, release, bring it in. Find your child's pose. Stretch the arms out. Lower your head. Deep breath in. And then we're going to repeat one more time. We start with a leg raise and then we hold and pause. Good. And then come back onto all fours. If this is too much on your wrist, you can always come on your forearms, all right? Your choice. I'm gonna stay here, and then we reach the right leg out. We anchor the right hip bone down. Both hip bones face the mat. We pull the navel in, we squeeze that core super tight, and then reach that right leg up and lower. And don't go too high, it doesn't have to be here, because if you go further up, you might lose the connection in your core, in the lower back, and in your pelvis, and you shift the pelvis to the left, yeah? Keep moving. Keep everything square. Use the core, hold here. Good. We lift, we lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, bring it in. Have a quick breather here. And then come back into force. Same leg is gonna reach back, just little pulses, and then we go to the other side. So we lift it up, find our position, and we pulse here up and down. Make sure core isn't tight. Stay in the center. Don't lean to the left. Good. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Release and child's pose. Woo. Good. Well done, you guys. Lovely. And now let's go to the other side. Or force on your forearms. Then stretch the left leg out now. Other side. Press the shoulders up to the sky. Press the mat away. Squeeze the navel in. Hold it there. Flex the left foot, keep the neck long, gaze towards the mat, and then lift that left leg up and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Beautiful. Squeeze the left glute now, left hamstring. Now stay more to the left instead of the right. Find your center. Good. Straight leg is going up and down. Nothing else is moving. Lower back is protected. We go 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, release. When you child's pose, very quick breather, and then come back into a force. We're gonna do little pulses and then repeat one more time the whole round. Good. Stretch the left leg out, flex the foot, lift, hold. Make sure core isn't tight. Left hip bone is reaching toward the mat. One line, and then we start pulsing it up here. Up and down, up and down. We squeeze the left butt cheek. Press the mat away. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, bring it in, little break. Nice. So good, you guys. And then we are gonna repeat the whole section one more time. So when you're ready, come into force. Stretch the left leg out, find your position. Lift and lower. You lift and lower. Good. Lean more towards the left than to the right. Good. Keep squeezing the core in. Nothing else is moving. It's just the left leg is going up and down. You got it. Lovely. Amazing job. Good. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just one more, then lower, bend it in, quick little break for the wrists, and then we go straight back into a force. We stretch the left leg out, and we start little pulses. We reach, we lift it up, we hold, and then we pulse. Can you flex the left heel, reach it to the back, and pulse it up. Good. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and release. Great job. Woohoo. Stretch out your arms, find your child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Good. Amazing job. Good. Okay, now let's come into a fourth and lay down on our left side. The band stays exactly where it is. We're gonna lay down on our left arm. Option to support your head in your hand, okay? Good. Then we're gonna bring the right hand in front of the chest and you stretch the legs out. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay. Now bring those legs a bit further towards me and we stack the hips, the pelvis on top of each other, the shoulders as well, the knees and the feet, okay? All joints are stacked. Good. Lift the left waist a little bit so we have a little gap here and we engage again the obliques and the core. So you really need to use the core here. You have to squeeze all abdominals in towards the back, okay, towards the spine. Good. Now flex both feet, drop the right shoulder down, and now we lift that right leg up into the bend and we lower. We lift and we lower, just in one piece without rolling on the pelvis. Straight leg is going up and down. Now into the hip. Sorry guys for the noise. Into the right side glute, right outer thigh. Amazing. Squeeze the core, whole body's active. We go 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, last one and release. Beautiful. Give the hip a little rub. Then we are gonna bring our legs into a chair position. You wanna have your shins parallel and in line with the mat. Good. Knees are on top of each other, pelvis, shoulders, same as before. Now, we're gonna lift the right leg up. So you wanna open up that knee, foot as well, and then lower. So it's a bit different than a clam. In the clam, we keep the feet together. Now we want to just lift knee and foot off. Good. Into the bend. We open, we close, we open, we close. Good. Squeeze your core, don't forget. And in one piece, we lift and lower. Well done. You got it. Keep moving. Relax your neck, the upper shoulder. Maybe you lay down on your arm. We go 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, just one more, and then release. Woo. Rub your hip. Amazing. And then let's turn around and do the other side. So we're gonna lay down on the right. So you either on your arm or you support your head. Then we place the legs on top of each other. Good. And here, make sure all joints are really stacked. Alrighty? Good. Now, left hand goes in front of your chest. We squeeze that core, we engage everything here. Bring the feet a bit further towards me. Good, and lift the right waist. We have a gap here. Now you flex the feet and we lift that upper leg up into the bend and we lower. We lift and lower. Good, exhale, lift, squeeze, inhale, lower. Use your core. Connect with your breath. Yes, from the hip joint, we open and close. We open and close. Beautiful. If you have a strong bend, you probably can't go far. If it's just here, absolutely fine. Okay, do your best. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and have a rest. Good. Then bend your knees. Bring them in a tabletop position. Knees in front of your hip and shins in line with the mat. Good. Okay. Now we're gonna open that top leg up. We're gonna open the knee. Remove your feet and then close. Good. You open and close. Open, lower. Amazing. Feel the left hip now working. Left side, glutes, left outer thigh. Everything on the other one. Squeeze your core. Don't forget. Left hand in front of the chest or maybe on your hip. Good. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo! Give your hip a rub. Oh, you guys, I can feel it too. Good. Then press yourself up. Come into standing. Keep the band where it is. Grab your weight if you can. Take it in both hands. We are with the feet a bit further than hip distance apart, okay? Because of the band. We don't want to slip it down. Now we're going to come into a squat. We squeeze the core in, we keep the back flat, and then we bend both knees. We go as low as we can, and then exhale, we press it up. We inhale, we bend, exhale, press. And every time you press yourself up, squeeze your heels into the mat, and through the heels, you engage the glutes and you lift it up. Good. Beautiful. Knees go over the toes and you go just as low as you can. Remember, we don't arch, we don't round, we have a neutral flat back. Both legs at the same time. Good. Just 6 and 5, 4. Good, maybe you can go lower. Last 3 and 2. 1 more. Squeeze to the top. Amazing. Good. All right, my loves, we have 1 exercise to go, and then we're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna do little squat pauses. So we're gonna squat and then pause 3 times. 3, 2, 1, and then we press it up to the top. All right, we go down, we bend, we pause. 3, 2, 1, and go up. We pause. 3, 2, 1, and up. And I really want you to squeeze your butt cheeks as much as you can and find this connection from the heels into the glutes. Heels are pressing into the mat. Can't repeat myself enough here. So important that you go through the heels, through the glutes, and not your knees. 3, 2, 1, squeeze. Let's go 3 more rounds. 3, 2, 1, and up. 2 more. Almost there. 2, 1. Just 1 more. You're strong. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze to the top. Amazing, you guys. Then bring the weight down. Take out the loop. Bend. And now let's finish with a wonderful stretch. So we're gonna come into a pigeon stretch. You're gonna come onto all fours. Stretch the right leg out. Tuck your right toes. Lift the left knee off the mat, then bend and place it to the top. Stretch the right leg out, and then maybe you stay here or bring the elbows down, and then you can bring your forehead on top of your hands, and then maybe you go up and down. Feel a lovely stretch in your hip, left side, glute stretching. Good, ease into it. Let go of all the tension. Good, one more deep breath. And then let's go to the other side. Press yourself up, tuck your right toes, lift the left leg, step it out into a plank, then bring the right leg in, bring it to the mat, stretch the left leg out, come onto your arms, forearms, and then we stretch the other side. Should feel really, really nice. Whew, I can tell you can definitely feel my glutes, my butt cheeks. Good. Enjoy the stretch. Let go of the tension. Good. Maybe you go side to side. Then final breath. Inhale and exhale. And then press yourself up gently. Then sit on your butt cheeks. And then stretch your legs out to the front. Flex your feet, hook them into the mat. And then let's lean forward into spine stretch forward. We're gonna round that spine. You reach the arms to the front. Maybe you can touch your feet with your hands. Maybe just the shins, or maybe the hands are just on the floor. Whatever is possible for you today. And then really round your spine. And you wanna pull the pelvis back and the hands to the front. Two-way stretch, opposite directions here. And we lean the pelvis against an imaginary wall, okay? So you don't want to come too close here with your pelvis. You really want to bring it back, hold it here, it's super straight, and round it in the lower back. And we feel a lovely stretch in our hamstrings, lower back. Maybe you go further down, just with the head. Good. And then exhale, roll yourself up. Find a crossed leg position if this is available for you. If not, you can sit on your shins or maybe in standing. Place your hands on top of your knees. And then let's close the session with a lovely breath. Maybe close your eyes. Calm down your nervous system. Deep breath in through the nose. Feel the ribcage rising. And as you exhale through the mouth, let everything go now. Good. Deep breath in. Appreciate your body. Be grateful for yourself that you've joined today for today's class number 4. Be proud, really proud of yourself. And then exhale everything out. And then open your eyes if you had them closed. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you can feel your glutes and you feel strong. And we have one more class to go. It's going to be day 5. It's the last class. It's going to be a full body. And yeah, I see you tomorrow. Bye.